receive this meeting also later. Okay, let's start. So I will just get this particular file. Muhammad, I do need to zoom in this thing. This is the question only.
This is Muhammad Mahmoud.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Mahmoud. So just I will just focus on the thing itself. All right. So
Okay.
this is 2022 paper 31. So this is the thing here. So let me just open the file. Technically, this I don't know if this is the file name. There you go. There you go. 2022 paper 31. This one itself. Just simply copy this one here and let's just bring it in the desktop for easy access. So here's the thing. So I will just keep it that way. I think these are the files needed. Not all will be right now needed, but let's just keep it here. All right, there you go. So assuming that's our folder for our work, this one here, paper 22. And always directly start the package that you'll be working with. I don't know what packages you will be working with, but in the computer lab, we're using this. So if you're using something else, it's 100% okay. There's no mistake or wrong about it, as long as you have to bring the software in the laboratory for you to work with. So start with by opening this one and open site. It's very important to open site because we need to make sure that our file is ready to access. Browse the file wherever you store the file. So I've stored it in the desktop with the folder, this one. So just click open. And when you click that one, these things will be replaced with the correct names. Right now, it's the work of my name. So then I click OK, things change to my file. This one here. So after that, I will go with the question. So it says here that I have to create a Word document. This is very, very important to have document Word because that will be used for my screenshots. All right. So right now I have to have my name to be written in the document. So I can make it the top, I can make it the bottom. It doesn't matter because there's no specific instruction for that. And you will store that one with this particular information. So you just have to save this one, probably with that information, with the SA118 underscore again, and then your candidate number. And make sure to save it also in the same folder where you're working with, because you need that one later for your screenshots. So you will need that later. So we don't need it for now. Create a folder called J2231, assuming this is already the thing. I will not rename it right now because I have already have it here. So it's already created by my name. So I will leave it, assuming you know how to change it. Let's move to this one here. It says locate the file and put that there. I have them already. I don't think, yeah, no need to remove. There are some files which I don't need. Technically at the moment, there are some files which is not important at the moment. Probably this one here, this Excel file, but keep it, no need for now to erase, just leave it there. It says I need to open the file called balloon, and then I have to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So you have to open this particular image, which is this one here. Paint is enough for it. You don't have to find any other applications. Paint will be enough to do the job. It says that that particular balloon will be rotated 90 degrees. So you will go to Home tab, and here's the rotate, 90 degrees clockwise. As I mentioned, clockwise. So meaning going that direction. Then reflect horizontally. So again, Home tab, and you will see the rotate and flip horizontally. That's how the image should look like. And you need to save this image with the name, again, the same thing, balloon, followed by your candidate number. But the format should be PNG. So in other words, you go to file, save as, and make it PNG. Type the name, and then your roll number into it. PNG file. Let me just double check if I'm right. Yes, it's a PNG format. So click save, and that's your image. We said display the content of J folder, showing the folder name. Okay, so you'll go back to the folder name, this one here. This is the file. Make sure to fit everything to show that there's nothing hiding into it. It says I need to take a screenshot for that of the folder name, all file name, file extension, file size. Folder name is the folder name. I again change it to the correct folder name. File names, file extension, file name, File extension is there, showing. File size, which is here. File image dimension. So the dimension is not available. You have two things to do that one, but the easiest way for me, I'll
Sir,
yes,
this is for the evidence.
yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
No, okay, details and sort by, you go to the choose column and find the word dimension. Here's dimension, click that one, and you will see right now the image dimension. This is what they wanted to show. And then after that, they said that image dimension, and for the video, the frame height and the frame width should be included. So there's a video and we need to include the frame height and width. So find that one here on the thing in here, and then find that particular thing if there's a word frame, or the width and height will be mentioned. So is there an option about frame here? Frame height, frame width. Okay, then click OK. There you go. Are you following?
Yes.
Frame height and frame width. So it's everything there, and simply take a screenshot, make sure it's clearly visible. So just take a snap for it, or you can actually alt enter or alt print screen to just have that area. Then paste the evidence here like this one. And of course, if you wanted to reduce that one, you can just crop the portion which is not essential at the moment, like this one. So that will be enough of that one to show the thing. And zoom out, zoom in, I mean, if you need to, just to make sure. Change the layout to the narrow so that you have more space to, to have for your image. That would do. All right. Okay, after that, we're good to it. We are now going to the next question. In the next question, it says you are going to create a web page for Tawara Balloon Safaris. This web page will have the style sheets, it work the browser, and make sure contains no HTML. Make sure your HTML style sheet are efficient as possible, meaning it's as it's as long as it's possible or as good as possible. Now create a web page from this folder. All right. So how you gonna do it? You can actually just go with this. This is your folder now. So you just have to click this empty document here. Click that, and you will have an empty this one here. So just simply rename that one. I just right click and then save as TBS. Okay, just put TBS. No need to change the HTML, whatever. No need to change the location because this is the area. So when you click save, you will see right now that I have a file here. That's the one. Why I have this?
Can you do it again?
Okay, one more time. I click this one here. All right.
What was the question?
The question says I have to create a web page, TBS, in the folder. So remember the folder I have. So see, right now I have it here. You can actually make new also, but of course, no need to do it here because it's a little bit complicated. So just go with this particular software and create one. All right, so that's the evidence we were doing. We don't need it for now. So just if you want to extend it, but I don't think it's essential. Leave it like that. Now it says your web page must have fit into 90% of the browser and must have all these things. So I'll make it smaller. So if you observe, I have 1, 2 column rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. 5 rows and 3 columns. So 5 rows and 3 columns I have to do. So what you're gonna do right now is you will go to insert and go to table. Table here. Insert table. 3 rows and 5 columns. And if you observe, this said 90% only it will be. Click OK, and there you go. So that's your thing. They give me a merge part here, a merge part, and a merge part here. So I have to merge 1, 2, 3. So meaning I have to merge this. Wait a minute, what become 4? 1, 2, 3. I think 2, 3. I do the opposite. I make it wrong. I made the opposite. I should have this is the row. So the column should be 3. The row should be 5. The column should be 3. So and then 90. There you go. So it should be like this. So merge, merge, merge. This one needs to be merged. Right click, modify, merge. Right click, highlight, right click, modify, and merge. Highlight, modify, and merge. This has to be merged in all. This has to be merged in one time. Modify, merge. And the last part, it should be also merge. So this one here. So modify, merge. So now I have those part. Now this one too is having a width of 70%. So just highlight the two. Are you following?
Yes.
Yes. Highlight the two. You go to the cell properties for it. And in the specified height or width, make it into percent, which is 70%. This one is 10. So there's nothing I can do. This is height actually. So you can right click into this, go to the cell properties and change the height of it into 10%, I think. Yeah, 10% of that one. All right. And the last, this one here, it's width also, it's 35. So highlight these two. Cell properties, width 35%. So this one is 10 height again. No, that one there. This is another 10%. So the last one is 30% of the width. So cell properties, width again. This one is the percent, make it 30%. So that's it. 70, 70, 10, 35. To see everything, you're going to go to the code and see the thing. So it's written now what I have to do. The 70%, the 30%, the 70%, 10%, and the 35, 35, and the 10. So those are the specifications that they just have mentioned. Now, each table in the cell is identified by a letter. Some dimensions are shown. This must be set as percentage value. Do not set the height of cell A, B, C, D, E, F. Means do not change the height of this because they don't ask you to change it. The cell content shown in the diagram must not appear in the final web page, meaning all these words, letters must not show in the website. Now it says, set the title of the web page to be Tawara Balloon Safari.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, so also I will not change the width of D and G
No, don't change also because they don't specify what is the size. It should be automatically fitting.
automatically. Okay. Okay, sir.
All right. Now, at the moment, they said something about making the title. All right. So title, if I will save it right now, I'll just simply go to the browser and open in the Chrome. I'll save it. Okay, I'll save that one as, wait a minute. Oh God. Oh my God. You asked me to create how to do it again, right? Remember? So I'm doing it in the wrong file. I did not do it in the correct, this one here. Anyway, I'll just close this one and I will just delete this and I'll make that one is a new name. God. I forgot you asked me, Omar, to make it to how to do it again. So anyway,
Yes.
there you go. If I'll Chrome and run that one, see the title? There's no title. It's called untitled one, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so I should have the correct title for it. So right click and then go to page properties. And here you can find the title. Now the title part, of course, you just have to copy this Tawara thing and put that one there. Click OK. Save that and see your browser now. It changed to the correct title. Tawara Balloon Safari. So it's working fine. Now let's move on. Set the HTML to name of the default target frame to new. Right click again, page properties. And here's the default target frame. This said to default target frame to new. So that's new window. And the new window name will be replaced with the word new. So click OK. There you go. So if you go to the split or the code, it will show here the title now and also the base target, which is new. So this is important that you should understand when to use them. All right. So it's a little bit tricky, but hopefully you will understand what we are doing. So 4 and 3 and 4, that's what it is. And number 5, it's the informations now we have to add. Number 5, in letter A, put the banner. So the letter A is above. So we need to put the banner for it. So this is your above thing. And look for the banner. The banner is here. So simply drag and drop it there. And alternate name, since it is a banner, put the word banner. Click OK. There you
Sir,
go. Yes.
we will not make any coding.
Not necessary for now. There's no instruction.
Okay, sir.
All right. So the first one is the banner. Now, B, put the balloon you save in step 1, which is the one we do in here. The one we flip the balloon. So go that one, put it there. So it's gonna be somewhere here, but it's so hard to find it right now because of the image. So my suggestion is go to the split and find that place here. All right, this one here. So I don't want to ruin the size for it. So I need to see it only if I can do something there. Let me erase this first, the image, so that I can see it. So it's here. So let me just put the balloon first, just to make sure. The balloon is, we name it balloon, right? Where's the JPG? Wait a minute. We had a file called balloon PNG. Can you see any file called balloon PNG? Nothing, right?
Yes.
I think I did not save it in the correct folder. Let's save it again. PNG. I save it back into my names folder. All right, there you go. So balloon PNG, this is the thing, so just save it. Hopefully it will be in our folder now. So refresh. It's here now. Okay, but if you see right now here, there's nothing, correct? Try to refresh this one. You go to the view and refresh. And then there's the image now. Drag it there. Balloon. Okay, there you go. That's the balloon. Now I have space to put my banner. Banners here. There you go. So the balloon and banner is just too big right now. It won't fit the whole thing. So if you save it right now and go to our website and see how it will look like, there you go. Okay, it will be like this. And you scroll there, you can see the image. So it's like that for now. So it's okay. There's no big deal about it. Then let's go back to the design. And the question, it says, B, okay, letters is the tricky one. The C is about adding a video. Adding a video is a little bit tricky, but it's possible. You have to understand this clearly how it's done. It's gonna be here in this one here. This is letter C. D, E, yeah, this is the C. So how you can actually add a video here? You cannot simply drag and drop. It won't work. Okay. So how you can do that one is put anything here to see exactly where it's going. Go to the split for it so that you can see where it's happening. So it's here, see? So we will add the video here in this part. Erase that part because we don't need that. Then first thing you will do is open the tag and add the word video. When you close it, you will see now that there's a tag between the video files. All right. Now, first is you will add the image or the video itself. So inside of this video thing, you will write this one. You will write the word source. Okay. SRC equal, because you need to put the video. The name of the video is called J. You can copy this one right now. Rename. Copy that, and that inside of it, paste it. And of course, you have to close it. There you go. So now I added the video, which is called this one. Now let's see what will happen if I'll open it, okay? We'll run it. There's a video. This is the video, but the video is dead. You got it? The video is dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Now I need to control my video. I need to play that one if I wanted to, or stop it when I wanted to. So this is where you will put in the control in the video a word controls. All right, the word controls is important. Now I put controls, I'll save it again, and let's go to the video and see the thing will work. There you go. Did you see now? I have an option to play the video. It's like YouTube, you got it? I have a place to control it. Now, something else is not right. It says here, see video so that it fits the width of the cell. It will fit the width of the cell. So in other words, in that particular video in here, I have to add here
Sir,
either yes.
should now I convert the percentage to something or keep it, or you what?
What I don't understand.
So because he said to fit the width, so I will convert the percentage.
No, you have what we'll do in here, either before the control or after the control, it doesn't matter. In here, I will change the width equals 100%. This is, I think, what you meant.
Okay, sir.
Now,
Yeah.
the width is 100%. You can put it before the controls or after the control, it doesn't matter, but not before the video. Save it and see what will happen now. Now, your video fits 100% to the thing. Got it?
100% of the cell.
Yes, 100% of the cell. Whatever the size of the cell, it says how many percent. I think it says 5% of the height, whatever was it. Or no, 70%. 70%. So that's the thing. Now let's go back to the question. It says there should be an automated text error if it's not available. So the video browse does not support this type. So I will just simply copy that. Okay. And I will simply put that one in the middle of the control and the source, either here or here, it doesn't matter. Paste it. Now, that is only a guide for them to see if the video is not available, this message will be displayed or something like that. That's the objective of that particular thing. Did I put it in the wrong correct place? Yeah, the video. That's it. And I think I've done it right. Everything is there now. So that's it. You just have to have that fun. So take a look, understand the concept for this, because that's very important. You know what to do. Now, if you look at the book, there's some other stuff you can add, but it's not that much important. But let me show it to you as well, because maybe in your exam, it will be important. Who knows? So let's go to the style sheets part. There you go. So see the video here. There's a video here. So see here. If you will not put the percent, it will be considered as pixel. Okay. Autoplay loop muted. So meaning it will play automatically without any music. Okay. So look at this. Your browser does not support this type of video. So meaning that's the one I just put. See the word, the source thing is important. Source, SRC, and the video. Now this is also not important, but it will work without. So you can add this one if you wanted to, but it's not really necessary. The video, the most important thing is the first video, the second video, the width and the height if they specify, and the word control if you want to play it. Okay, so here, replace the controls attribute with autoplay attributes, as many browsers refuse to autoplay unless the video is muted. We must also add the muted attributes to this. Like to get the video play in continuous loop, the loop will attribute is used. To autoplay the video and markup look like this. So if you want the video to autoplay, click this one. If you want to control by yourself, add the word controls. So that's the thing. All right, that's the objective on this one. So this book, it's very important also for you to practice. So let's go back. All right. And E, the Serengeti JPJ must be put in E. E is here and F is there. Serengeti and the Masi. All right. So it should be, where should be down? Okay, let me go back to design. Tawara. The videos, I think, was here. Here, I have to put it here. So this one I have to put. I'll put the name. Serengeti. And then I have to put also the Maasi here on the other side. There you go. I have those two images already positioned in the correct place. Now, place in an inline style attribute. Okay, I just did without asking questions. So what they meant by that, make sure that the image will have an attribute. If you go to picture properties, you will see now the attributes, the alternative text. I already made one. Now, there's something which is very important. With each aspect ratio maintained fits the width of the table cell. So how you can make sure it fits in the table cell, all of it. So make sure that's 100%. Click on the image. You have to do it manually. You will go to picture properties, appearance, and make the width of this one to be 100%. Again, make it 100%. This one, picture properties, make this one again into 100%. 100% everything. Picture properties, any picture right now must be set into 100% to fit on that one. No, no, no. Something is not right. Specify width, keep the aspect ratio. 100%. Okay. This one will be set into 100% just to make sure it will fit exactly to what we need. 100%. There you go. So let's save it and see how it look like right now in the browser. Refresh. What? Something is not wrong. Something is not right here. Let's figure it out. Picture properties, appearance, in percent, make it into 100. All right, there you go. Let's save it and see. There you go. Okay. Done it right. Done it right already. That's exactly what they're looking at. Now it's about adding text into it. 1 minute. 1 minute, boy. The meeting will end after 1 minute. I will join again. Okay, just join again. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's just 14 minutes. All right. Let's go back. Now, place in letter D the text J331 J31 text. J31 text, this one here. Click that, highlight this part, all of it, copy it, and bring it on D. The D is here. Paste it. Oh, no, that's not the D part. I think the D is